The best way to sell on Amazon FBA in 2024 as a complete beginner is not private label, and it's definitely not Amazon wholesale. It's Amazon online arbitrage, buying discounted name brand products from big retail websites like Kohl's, Walmart, and Target, and selling them on Amazon FBA for a profit. This made me over $100,000 profit my first 10 months, and in this SellerAmp tutorial, I'm going to walk you step by step how to get started selling name brand products with Amazon online arbitrage this week. So we're here inside my screen, and this is where you're primarily going to hang out doing online arbitrage specifically, finding discounted name brand products across the internet, shipping them to yourself, then shipping them off in bulk to the Amazon FBA warehouse. Most people think you have to create some fancy product and do a bunch of ads, do a bunch of marketing to make money on Amazon FBA in 2024. None of that's true. Instead, you can just buy discounted name brand products with proven sales history to reduce risk and make profit flipping them for a profit. We can see these hoodies specifically are retailing for $42, but they're actually on sale for only $30 over here on DTLR. If we go ahead and reference over to Amazon, we can see that same hoodie is going for about $67 in the buy box on Amazon. And this listing has a ton of reviews, so we know it sells well. Taking a look here on the SellerAmp profit calculator, we can see picking this up for about $30 does not have free shipping. Though, this is probably going to be like 33 and such. Selling it at 67 on Amazon leaves $14 profit per sale and about a 42% return on investment after shipping, fees, and product costs. That's a big thing a lot of beginners don't understand, is that SellerAmp actually takes into account sales tax, shipping, Amazon, product costs, literally everything. So we know this product is profitable today, picking it up at about 33, selling it at Amazon for about 67. However, to further reduce risk, we need to make sure that this product is actually profitable over time. And we can see the best sellers rank, aka BSR or sales rank, is pretty good. It's about 56,000. As a beginner, you primarily want to stay below 100,000 sales rank, 150,000 sales rank for the most part, and such. And how we're going to make sure this product's been profitable over time is actually scrolling down here and taking a look at the charts within SellerAmp right here, in which case we can see that the price is nice and stable on a product like this. There isn't a ton of offer count movement. However, it is really, really low competition as well. And we can see if we take a look at the year long on the chart here, we do see nice offer count movement on a specific product like this. And we can see that the buy box has been higher as well, closer to like $70 at certain points as well. So the cool thing is we know that this listing sells quick, we know it's profitable, and we know it's sold quick and that it's been profitable over time. You can see, taking a look at the charts here, that it makes sense. The sales rank was a lot lower in December and such. It was closer to like right in the range of like, 27K, even like close to like 15K, looks like at certain points. And obviously, as we're in summer months, the demand's lower on a product like this, so it's going up a little bit. However, the sales rank's still very, very good on this product, even though it's technically out of season, and that shows the massive demand products have on Amazon specifically. Another example of a profitable winning product here, before we actually show you how to find profitable winning products as well to sell on Amazon here, is this makeup. The cool thing with online arbitrage is you're not tied to one specific type of product. Meanwhile, with private label or wholesale, you tend to stick to like a niche. Online arbitrage, you can sell whatever you want. You can buy a lot smaller quantities, which is a lot less risky if you're a beginner, which is why it makes so much sense, from scratch on a low budget. Definitely the way I started. We can see this makeup's going for about $24 on the Thrive Cosmetics website. And I saw there was a 20% coupon code using what's called Capital One Shopping, which is a free Chrome extension, which is really, really helpful for getting products cheaper. So instead of paying 24, we're actually going to pay about 19. And then we can see over on Amazon, it's buy boxing at about $34 right here, which if we go ahead and plug in about 19 here, we can see that's not quite good enough. That's $4 profit. That's not bad. 97K BSR. That's not bad. The problem is the ROI is showing up red here because it's not quite a high enough ROI to fit our criteria. However, a really important nuance on this specific product here is if we scroll down, we can see that the buy box is actually going a lot higher here on Keepa, and that it's pretty consistently been at like 38 and such, 36, 37 the past couple weeks. So we definitely want to update that here and, price this at 37 or so. And now we can see that does nicely fit our criteria of sub 100, sub 150K rank, $3 plus profit per unit, and a 30% plus ROI. And remember, guys, SellerAmp automatically takes into account sales tax, shipping, Amazon, fees, the product costs that you add in, everything like that. And that's two examples of profitable online arbitrage flips. However, though, we obviously need to go ahead and be able to replicate this on our own so you can actually find products to sell on your own. So now what we're going to do is what's called the reverse sourcing or storefront stalking method. And we're going to scroll down here, guys, and take a look at all the other sellers that are carrying this product. And we're going to go ahead and open up their Amazon storefronts right here so we can see all the other products they're specifically selling. Right, and we can see the different review counts of different sellers right here and such too. And other things we can see, like this one seller's got 1,000 reviews, for example, here and such. And say we want to take a look at like their Nike products, for example, when they're in their storefront, we can see all their fastest selling products here at the bottom, right, and see the corresponding max cost in terms of what we think we could pay for that product, as well as we can see all the different brands they carry. We could filter into specific ones as well. And we can see all the categories they carry as well, and we can filter into those specific ones too. So say for this example, we want to keep it simple and focus on Nike products. If you're ever worried about ungating any of this stuff, feel free to take a look at our full ungating tutorial on our SellerAmp channel as well here. And now we can see all these different products that we know are selling fast, guys, because they have a good sales rank. And it's the same thing taking a look at these other sellers' catalogs and such too. And we can see all their fastest selling products, and then we can go ahead and qualify those and track them down at profitable prices as well. So for example, we know this seller's got about 1,000 reviews here. We know they got a bunch of fast selling products. Let's go ahead and open these up and see if we can track down any of these guys profitably and such. We can see 3K rank right there. Right, we can see 5K rank right here. We know that's selling really well as well. 85K rank right here and such. And that's the name of the game, guys, is we're just rocking and rolling in here, opening up all the listings we think we could see selling quick. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do in terms of tracking these guys down profitably and such. Let's see. So these guys, max cost is about 40 on these. We're going to go ahead and plug these in on Google, see if we can find them in that range right here as well. Let's see. So it looks like, yeah, they're going for about $80 on the Nike website. So that doesn't work. I always look down here in the other Google shopping results, see if we can find anything specifically in there as well. Don't think we got anything in there though, so we can keep moving on an item like this. Let's see. These guys are capping out about 64 as well. Let's see right here. Got these going for like 28 here. Okay, these toddler ones here. This looks like it could be a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and plug this in and see what we can do here. So this is a toddler size here. Ooh, and some of them are out of stock actually too. So let's go ahead and plug this in. So you can do black 2C right here. Let's see if we can find a match on these guys right here. Let's see. Child Flex 2s right here. Always need to make sure and, really check the pictures. Make sure you're looking at the right thing specifically right here. Okay. Not really seeing those guys. I don't think so, unfortunately. Let's see. They have this black colorway here. But the sales ranks 500K on this. So we would pass on this, unfortunately here. Occasionally, stuff like this can still have movement. Taking a look on Keepa here, but we can see, something like this doesn't really have much movement. So we're not going to worry about that specifically here. Let's see, you got these shorts here as well. Let's see, what can we pick these guys up for? Let's see. Okay, so we got certain sizes that are coming in. Yeah, 22 right here for this color as well. Let's see, any other discounted stuff. I don't think that's quite going to work here. Let's see, 16. Let's look these up. Nike women's 3XL shorts. Let's see. Women's pro shorts here. Let's see. And these are navy here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And these are, so we're picking these up. I think there was a coupon here too, though. So these are 29 here. Okay. What were those on Google, though? Because I think there was some sort of coupon here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So these are, 16. So these are 16 with code here. So if we go ahead and plug this in right here, we can see pretty close on something like this, about a 13% ROI. This is also a very, very light product that's pretty expensive. So you would probably be able to merchant fulfill this pretty cheap too. If we go ahead and scroll down here, plug in like, 450, for example, we're at about a 22% ROI, which is not quite good enough on a product like this. However, if we take a look here historically on Keepa, we can see in the past month, this is buy boxed at 38, which makes this very, very profitable here. So what I would want to do in this case is not necessarily buy this and hope it goes back up in price, but what I would do is go ahead and one-click export this out to an almost good spreadsheet using the SellerAmp Google Sheets feature, and then I'd come back and check this lead and see if it went up in price as well. And I'd also check the other colors specifically on here too and such. We can see, the white ones are on here as well and such here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check the variations here and such. Let's see. White right here. Like plugging in the ASIN as well. Let's see. White here. Let's see. Let's get this product page open here. Let's see. So it's a different specific variation there. So not going to worry about that here. Did like the look of these at 18 here too, though. Let's see. This is a different item specifically here, but you always want to stay curious with this type of stuff here. Let's see. So I want to plug in, let's see, Nike Pro 3-inch shorts, Obsidian right here. Let's see, 18.97 right there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Well, they lied to us on the price. It's $30. So occasionally, the websites will have stuff off there. So even though this would be nice and profitable at an 18 cost, it appears as though it is not a $19 cost. Actually, it's these couple colors are like that. So we're not going to worry about that as well here, guys. No problem. Let's see these hoodies here. Let's see what we got. 33 here. Okay. Light bone here. Okay. This looks pretty promising. This also looks totally promising as well here. Let's see, we got those guys here too. Let's see. I like the look of those gray ones here. Let's see. So 33 right here. Let's see what the going rate is on these guys. Let's see. $40 for that size. No. Let's check some of these other ones here. Let's see. 43. Yeah, thinking this probably doesn't work here. Let's see. 36. Yeah, no. So pass on that. No problem here. Let's see. 36. All right. No problem. So we're probably passing on those hoodies though here. Let's see what else these other sellers got here. Let's see, max cost 35 here and such. Let's see, and obviously not every item's going to be good, not even close, but over time you're going to build a really good tolerance for tracking the stuff down and such. Let's see, so we got these Flex Experience here. These are 70, and there's a BOGO specifically right here. Let's go ahead. This looks like a pretty good deal potentially here. Let's see what we got. Right, so we got buy one get one 50% off, also 6% cash back too, which looks like a good deal as well. And if you're a beginner, if you can find like one good item per hour, it ends up being pretty good here too. Let's see, we got these red ones as well here. Let's see. Yes, we're paying $45 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at these here. Let's see. And then what I'm also going to do, this is a really good pro tip here. We got to add Nike to this search. Whereas what I also like to do is I'll go ahead and put in like a $90 minimum here because we know we can pick this up for $45 with that $60 plus the buy one get one 50% off, right? So I'll go ahead and plug this in. Then we can go ahead and see if we can find any matches right here. Let's see. Really not have these anywhere? I feel like I've seen these before. Okay, Nike men's running shoes here. Okay, let's see. Flex Experience. So what are these? Flex Experience run 10s. Oh, runs 11s. Okay. Let's see. Let's simplify this search a little bit. Nike Flex Experience. Because I've seen this in other people's storefronts, right? Just doing storefront stocking. Yeah, let's see. And then we want red right here. Oh, yeah, exactly. All right, there we go. Right, so we're at 45 and 82. That's going to be close. Let's see if any of these sizes make sense here, y'all. Let's see. We'll check size 12 here. Okay, so this is a no buy box listing. Rare. Don't automatically be afraid of stuff with no buy box. We can see picking this up for 45 though. About a 16% ROI. Not good. Specifically here, we can see, yeah, this doesn't really have any profitable history either. Take a look at some other sides here too. Let's see. 82. Okay, this one's definitely going to be close here. So we're at 45 here and 82. About a 30% ROI. Not quite good enough there for a shoe. 30% ROI is cool for beauty products, but for shoes, you want it a little bit higher. Specifically, let's check some of these other ones. 84 here. Okay. Boom. Here we go. So we're here at 45. $16 profit, 35% ROI. Also getting really, really solid cash back as well too. With Rakuten, I don't really like counting that into my margins, but on a day like today when it's 6%, definitely, harping on that a little extra and such too, which is cool. And Rakuten has a really, really good rewards program as well. So not only are we saddling in on a listing like this and making 35%, we're also getting 6% cash back, and they have a pretty good rewards program on Rakuten too, which definitely doesn't hurt as well. And this is the type of product you can then go ahead and pull this up on your own and storefront stock from this further. And what I like about shoes and stuff like that is there's multiple colors, multiple sizes. So some of these other ones might be good as well. And so we can see this one's not. For example, we'll take a look through some of these other ones too. And such, yeah, 92 here. Is that 9.5 in stock here? We can see, that 9.5's out of stock, right? So that's really, really good. It's just out of stock. That's the kind of thing you would want to track over time using that SellerAmp Google Sheets feature as well and such. So if you're just getting going with online arbitrage, our recommendations, watch some other product research videos, get a free trial on our website, selleramp.com, and go ahead and get started with the storefront stalking process, looking inside the storefronts of other sellers, going ahead and figuring out what websites carry those products, and then taking a look on Capital One Shopping and Rakuten and Top Cashback for different discounts, different coupon codes, and if anything pops up on the website, like that buy one, get one 50% did specifically on Rakuten and such right there. So if you have any questions about getting started with online arbitrage, please let us know down below in the comments, and we'll see you in the next SellerAmp tutorial. Have a great day.